So, here we are again. Have you had a chance to venture out there at all? How was this week for you?
I mean, it was a week, same old, same old. Um, Woke up, got into my daily routine and my typical rituals. Nothing changed, no big deviations. Yep, just the same. Oh, I did have a date
Really? Was it in person or
online.
was that their preference or yours?
Mine.
So, what happened?
Oh, hi,
Hi.
hi. I know I'm a little nervous about this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, me too.
This is my my first one of these meetups or online get-togethers, as it were. I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, come around here often? Sorry, that was really cheesy. You look great. You look really good.
Oh, thank you. You do too.
Oh, thanks. I had a cowlick earlier that just refuses to go down. So what made you want to meet up with me?
Well, I mean, I saw your profile and it just seemed like we might have a lot in common. So, oh, my
Hmm.
cat wants to say hi.
Oh, hi.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I hope you like cats.
I've never actually owned a cat, but I'd imagine I get along well with them. What are your interests?
Oh, yeah. I do like to read.
Mhm.
Um, I really like reading mysteries and horror books. I mayonnaise is like the grossest thing I've ever like. I can't even smell it without no. Like I hate mayonnaise. It's so gross.
So you've got like
Like
you've got full on mayonnaise radar then.
I am so averse to mayonnaise. It's like whenever I order something and ask it without mayonnaise, and then you get home and then you like open it up and it's like, of course there's mayonnaise on the sandwich that I asked for no mayonnaise, like,
Oh man.
and then
So
I can't eat it.
note to self: if ever we meet in person, hold on the mayonnaise because you will sniff that out right away.
So I start stripping down and he starts stripping down. And we're standing there and he just runs and goes for it, like just dives into the snow and just starts doing these snow angels and he's completely naked. And I just get cold feet. I mean, I just completely chicken out. And I'm just like standing there completely naked in the middle of the night, just watching him do these snow angels. And I'm just like, like, why did he do that? Uh, you know, like, why did he do that? Hmm. Why did he do that? You know, why did he do that? Why did he do that?
What do you suppose she meant by that?
The hell if I know, man. All I know is that I felt a little embarrassed, a little put on the spot, and just overall just a little uncomfortable with her focus on that. And a little relieved that, frankly, I didn't have to go through that and deal with that awkwardness in person.
Why do you think meeting out there would have been worse?
I mean, you're vulnerable, you know? It was bad enough that I felt like I froze and that I didn't have any control, even in just that simple online exchange. I mean, could you imagine what it would have been like to have a flesh and blood person there looking across at you and judging you and putting all these assumptions and expectations on who you're supposed to be? To actually feel that in person, it's nerve-wracking. And besides, it's easier this way. It's a lot easier to avoid disappointment and a lot easier to avoid getting hurt.
But who is hurt? You or them? Any new developments? Any trouble sleeping
I
or...
had a job interview yesterday.
Oh, tell me about it.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Thank you, first of all, for this opportunity and for being accommodating to my needs here. I know this isn't probably what you were expecting in terms of an interview, but
It's kind of the sign of the times. It's not really something we normally would do as a company, but I mean, it's reflective of kind of the situation we're all in, it seems like.
yeah, certainly. Well, thank you again.
So we normally start these interviews off with a certain number of questions, and I'd love to kind of get your opinion on those.
Sure.
So what do you think your greatest strength is?
I feel as though I can be very dependable. I am able to kind of be available and ready to assist or be amicable to people's needs pretty instantaneously. I found in past experiences, I've found time management to not really be too much of an issue and just kind of keeping on top of things, maybe a little too much so, but not to the point of micromanaging, I guess.
So in your previous experiences, what has best prepared you for this role?
Diving headfirst into what's needed to be done. Nothing really overly prepares you more so than just the actual work itself, the actual applicability of the skill set. So just being able to keep an open mind, I guess, and really kind of just tackle things in the present.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a good answer. It's a good answer. Do you ever feel guilty?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you ever feel guilty?
Like about what?
Oh, I think you know. Do you ever feel guilty?
No, I'm not sure I understand the question.
I think you do. Do you ever feel guilty?
I don't know. I don't know.
Not in the practice of skipping questions. So, do you ever feel guilty?
I can't answer that.
As far as we'll go then.
What were you guilty of?
Honestly, I had no clue what he was talking about. But I know how it made me feel.
And what was that?
Made me feel like a bug being put under a magnifying glass, being examined and prodded and poked, and not knowing really why. I don't know, it just didn't sit well with me to have so much judgment and to have so much accusation being hurled my way from such a far distance. When all I really wanted to do at that point, I wanted to just run away. You know, I wanted to just retreat. I wanted to retreat and hide.
Is that what these online interactions are for you? A way to hide or retreat?
A way to stay safe. A way to keep it at arm's length.
Keep what at arm's length? What out there scares you so much?
Jeez!
If I may be frank, you look like hell. Have you been up all night?
So I did as you suggested. I I reached out to some people that I hadn't talked to in a while.
That's good, but I really think we should address.
Please, I need to talk about this right now. Okay? Please.
Okay. How was it getting back in touch?
Hey, man.
Hey, hey, I know this is a little weird.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thanks for agreeing to see me again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. What's going on?
It's kind of part of my process. I've been encouraged to see if I can reconnect or establish connection again with some people in my life that I kind of let go by the wayside. So here I am.
Yes, it's been a long time. I can see that.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
if you, I can explain if you'd let me. Um, just because I know we kind of last time we did see each other wasn't under the best circumstances, wasn't the most pleasant, probably. I don't know if I'm really expecting anything or
Okay. Well, like, do you feel better? I guess.
that's a little complex.
I mean, I don't know, man. There's been a lot that's been between us. It's a lot to come back from, you know? We haven't spoken a really, really long time. You have to build that trust back.
I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm tired, I guess.
Seem to remember a lot coming from your side.
Well, I mean, I get it. You know, why set aside time for someone you haven't seen in years? It's
Yeah, I
silly.
mean, like, just kind of what's the point, I guess.
It's a lot of issues. It's a lot of issues, you know?
All the time, like, it's just constant.
Well, I'm working on it, and
Hmm.
I'm trying. Okay.
And you're working on them. Okay.
Yeah.
Why can't you just realize it's all your fault?
You know, it was your fault, right?
Like, it's all your fault.
The whole thing.
Hey, um, I
It's all your fault.
Why are you shocked?
It's all your fault.
stop.
It's almost written on your face. Come on, you remember. It's all your fault.
No,
It's all your fault.
stop it. No,
Absolutely. Yes, it is
No.
all your fault.
It's all your fault.
I don't know what that means.
It's like this. It's all
Stop.
your fault.
Stop it. Please stop. Please.
All
Stop.
your fault.
It's all your
It's
fault.
all your fault. It's
Stop.
all your
Stop.
fault. It's all your fault.
Stop it.
How was that possible? What is my fault? I have no clue what they were even talking about.
Perhaps, in order to find answers, you need to see them face to face, in person, out there.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
I just can't, okay?
Why?
Because out there hurts. Because out there I am exposed. I am helpless. People are just looking and judging and putting everything on me. And I don't even know why. I don't know what I've done or what I will do, but I feel like I'm drowning in their looks and in their judgment and in their gaze. It's too much. It's too much.
Tell me this then. If you fear out there so much, if out there hurts so much, how are we talking right now?
What?
How are we talking right now?
I came for my session.
But you fear being out there, being around others.
Yes.
So how are we here together talking right now?
We aren't.
What was your fault? Why do you feel guilty?
I. I know where I am.